What's the next reaction we got, Charles? Like our ones.
Okay. Oh, our ones. Oh, you sure you don't want theirs? We just had one.
We'll do another one. I feel like the energy's right.
Okay. All right. Do. What we got? Yeah.
While that's loading, actually, no, I won't even mention that.
Ooh, this is something you put in here, isn't it?
What is it?
Interesting.
What is it?
About Brian Head Welch.
Okay, Slash.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Go on.
Corns. Okay.
Have we done this before?
No.
Is this the Orthodox band?
I think so.
It's Orthodox band, yeah, it is.
I've never heard them.
I love the jacket though.
What, the puffer jacket?
Yeah. The aesthetic is hard.
Bro, you know what? Yeah. He rocks it.
It's a good gospel song. It's a good gospel song. It's a good gospel song.
Oh,
This is gospel rock. Would this bang on service? In service? Would this bang?
Certain churches, yeah.
I think we could get away with it in our church, you know. I will trust in you.
Because this isn't like, this is not very far from Hillsong as of what the news type of stuff they're doing.
I hate you. I think it's a little bit heavier than
It is.
usual, but it obviously contemporary gospel is kind of rock.
So, your heart is like one of the best shapes.
But this is not like his style at all, though.
No,
It's very far from like Korn. Like,
yeah.
I love the chorus.
Really. Look at his hands in his pocket at first, and it's just little things just excite me. Through the valley, look at it. I like that stance. That it's so like. Forward. Lead us forward. There's an army coming. I can see the video. There's an army all behind. They've all got. I can see it. Yeah. I can kind of see it.
he can sing though.
I think
He can sing though.
He can actually sing.
I like the I like the blend of the worship elements.
Yeah.
In it, you know, it's quite serious. It's not.
Lead us forward.
I'm waiting for that Maverick City collab. I see it happening. You think it won't happen? Maverick City collaboration we did with
The things that I've seen in this world, I'm sure it happened, bro.
The drummer's arms are too hench, man. He looks like he's gonna cut someone's head off on the guillotine in like Game of Thrones or something. Executioner. He looked like an executioner.
Okay.
But the guy playing the guitar looks so cold in the black jacket, bro. He looks cold. Come on. I'm actually, I can rock with this. This is hard. Jeez. I can rock out to this. I can worship to this.
For real?
I can worship to this. Come on.
John said he would lead praise and worship for £700.
Lead.
John said he would lead praise and worship for £700.
I will lead praise and worship, and this will be my first song. Come on, and I'll get you. The only guitarist in England that could play this song in church. They're the only black guitarist that I know could play this. Jeez.
This song's kind of long, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It is a long song though.
How long is it?
Oh wow.
Only halfway.
I was enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it, but it's 8 minutes of the same stuff.
I hear it. Hey. Come on, take it to the chorus. Oh. Hello. Breakdown. Come on.
They're gonna do altar call.
Is he wearing a gum shield, by the way?
A gum shield.
Is he wearing a gum shield when
the
he's
singer?
singing? The singer. It looks like he's wearing a gum shield or something.
Are you trying to diss the guy? What are
No,
you trying to say?
no. It's like he's wearing like a sports gum shield. I don't know if that's aesthetic or.
Oh wow.
Oh, he's crying.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh my days.
And that jacket's wavy still.
That jacket is wavy. Man. Oh, you wanna cut it? You can cut it if you want.
Bro, I'm in it.
I'm in it too.
I'm in it, bro.
I'm in it too.
It's 8 minutes, bro. Let's not be biased because we like gospel music. Let's not be
I actually like it.
Okay.
Alright, look, we'll see what the people are saying. What the people are saying.
I mean, someone said the song's very repetitive.
I hear you.
Wow.
Ain't gonna lie, that's where it should
Yeah, it should have ended there.
Yeah, it
End
should
it,
have
end
ended
it,
there,
cut it.
Right.
Cut it. You have to cut it. You have to cut it. You have to cut it, bro.
Technically, it's a reaction. We can't cut it. We can't cut a reaction. It's a reaction, bro. That's
Alright, go on.
Shot reactions before, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why we. And then you complained. So you know what I'm saying?
Woo! Whoa!
We're gonna do this in harmony.
This is gospel? This is gospel?
So, yeah. One thing I'll say, I get it, yeah, that we need to be open to different things, but if you heard this voice randomly, would you think it's God that's speaking to you?
Fall to your knees. Okay, I've got a lot of things I want to say on this.
Okay,
I've got a lot of things I want to say.
There's a lot to talk about in this.
I've got a lot I want to say. I've got a lot I want to say.
Right.
Okay, first thing first. Oh my
sugar.
gosh,
Why
chill,
does that
bro.
keep
Chill,
happening?
bro. Alright,
yeah.
first thing first, yeah. To everyone in the comments saying it's boring as a song, I agree. As a song, it's boring. But the reason why me and Charles probably connect with it is because imagine you in your mind have you know when you have a dream, you've dreamt about a female and you try and wake up and it was so elating and you're like, that was the perfect girl, she's the perfect height, perfect everything. And then you wake up, obviously. That's kind of how we felt, because it's like we love rock music and we are Christians. And definitely for me, I've been brought up in the church all my life. My dad's a pastor and stuff, so I've never heard music that I love. You know when you have a dream. Oh my gosh.
Keep going. Keep going.
Guy.
I've never heard music that I love mixed with a message that I support. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is literally the merger of a sound and a message that I connect with. So on an emotional level.
No?
Pardon?
You've heard a mix like that before in regards to
Okay,
not
you know-
heavy metal, but like
Okay.
like with rap or something like that.
Okay. Go on.
You've heard gospel rap before.
I said rock. I'm talking about rock.
you're just-
I'm talking
just
about the
like it.
mixture of the
Okay,
rock and the message of the word. For me, I could have teared up there because it was like caudally, on a caudal level, it is triggering certain emotions. Those frequencies are triggering and doing stuff in my brain that is making me get happy and releasing certain endorphins. But the message is making me connect with it on a deeper level.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So the combination of those frequencies connecting with my brain and connecting with, because when you hear certain chords, we do that face. Musicians, we all do it when we hear a nice chord. Ooh, it's like a sorry to be vulgar, but it's like an orgasm. It's like ooh, yeah, do that again. Ooh, and when you're getting that, and you're also
Orgasms aren't vulgar, man.
okay, they're just human. I know, but when you're getting that, yeah, and it's also linked with the correct message, it's beautiful. It's the difference between sleeping with a prostitute and sleeping with the woman that you love.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know it is a bit wild.
Wow.
The prostitute, it's great when I listen to rock music and it's secular and whatever, and I'm taking it in. Or I'm not taking it in. I'm listening to it. I'm giving it out.
Pause.
It's great, but at the same time, there's always a guard I have to put up, which is this right sonically? What are they talking about? I've always got to think, what's the message? But finding the beautiful woman that you call your own, and you can lay with her, and you know it's kosher, and you know that everything's cool, and this is the right thing you're doing. In fact, you're fulfilling the word, you're manifesting the word in itself by sleeping with this woman. It's just and that's how I feel right now listening to this song. It's like, oh my gosh, this is great. I'm gonna listen to this worship. Oh, lead me forward. Hey!
Okay. I hear what you're
talk
saying.
your ish, bro.
Good
Talk
to
your
see you,
ish.
Gravel Bone. We had the chat today. Anyway. Sorry.
Creepy.
No.
I'm joking. I
We
know.
had a comment chat.
Right.
So okay. So
Gospel song.
okay. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. No, you know what? Okay. I have heard a lot of a few. I won't say a lot of like maybe like progressive or metal, gospel kind of bands and stuff like that. But I will say this is the first time I've actually heard one that came
Correct.
with that. Well, yeah, with the kind of like a worship kind of vocals. Like it gave off like a more of a worship kind of vibe, where the other ones were kind of sort of like standard straightforward rock kind of thing. Maybe it's in their lyrics, maybe it's in their thingy. But this guy looked like he was kind of having
worshiping.
like a having a moment, you can tell he was looking into it deeper than, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where it intrigued me. It intrigued me in that sort of way. I connected like differently to it, than it would any other bands. That are like, okay, we know POD is meant to be a gospel. Not necessarily a gospel. But we know that they're Christians, POD. We know that the other bands and whatever else. Creed. Oh, Creed.
I don't know
really?
if they are, but I know there's like.
You take me higher. All right, but like, this is one that was kind of definitely coming up on the worship tip, and it was different. I didn't know how to take it, really, to be honest. And I definitely don't know how to take that whole growling at the end.
The growling was
like,
crazy.
Oh, I don't know where I'm at right now, but okay, all right.
The growling didn't make sense to me just
real?
because it's like anyway, Tegs, I've said my stuff. You say what you want to say, Tegs, if you want to say anything on this.
Thing is, because I don't really listen, I appreciate it, and I think, like you said, it's very much was that band's form of worship. and it wasn't. It seemed very authentic in what they were doing. And I see there's a place for it because why I say that is, sorry, why I say that is I think recently I came across someone's page and they're very into like Gothic arts and stuff like that. But this person's a Christian, like,
Okay.
and all of their other messages on their page was like a lot of Christian messages, but they were like heavily in Gothic makeup and all of this, and it made me realize that okay, we have a lot. In fact, actually, I remember years ago when I was younger, I went to a Christian camp called Soul Survivor, and they had a very similar. They had different like different places that you can go within that camp for the type of music that you might like, but it will have like a Christian vibe. So you had like the hip hop and R&B, you had normal just urban gospel, and then you had like rock and all of that stuff. So it wasn't really, it's not actually new to me because I have heard similar stuff before.
Okay.
But it brought to light at that time when I was younger, it brought to light that, oh snap, because we're all so different, and everyone has the thing that they like. And in that same regard, everyone has that thing that they like, and everyone would like to merge that thing that they do like with a positive or a Christian influence.
Right.
Per se.
Right.
So
Right.
just like you said, you don't want to. Sometimes when we do listen to music, we have to be guarded generally.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. Even with gospel, you have to be guarded,
yeah,
man, because
as well.
sometimes, well, you don't know.
But it's
Yeah.
it's always. It's literally just kind of like what John said. So when you have that thing that you can listen to without having to feel like, oh, I mean, you will still be guarded, but you won't. You know, your heart's still in the right place when you are kind of listening to it and worshiping alongside with it, because you can use that as an experience for you and God, or to have an experience with God through that music that you're listening to. So I see there's a place for it, and I enjoyed it. I think sonically I thought it was good, just very repetitive, but
Yeah, it was quite repetitive
but you
though.
get
but
that
still.
with worship music.
Yeah, a lot of
general.
gospel songs are repetitive. David, what are the people saying, and what's your thoughts?
Oof. Okay, cool. Two loaded things there. Let's go with what the people are saying first. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yep.
So, let's start with Heather. This is penance for the Slayer. You're playing the Christian rock, you played the Slayer, and you needed to get right. You needed some get right with Jesus. JB fangirl in Christian rock.
Thank God,
Oh, well. Excalibur. I'm just excited. JB is finally wearing a shirt.
What shirt?
Eric Welsh. This song is very repetitive and kind of boring. Sorry. Uncle Fatty, like showing up to their concert with a book of acid and garbage bag of mushies. Praise God. Everyone is praying, speaking in tongues, black Sharpie X on both hands, black eyeliner. Quite a scene.
I saw that.
So, when did youth pastors get so cool, Eric Welsh? Here's some interesting messages from Heather. I just could never wrap my head around Christian metal. It's too much of an oxymoron for me and it hurts my brain. Like, come on, how ridiculous. How am I supposed to take that seriously? Eric Welch, okay, those were good growls. Glad you let it finish. Yeah, it's surprising you guys let it finish. I don't think you were going to let it finish.
I mean, I tried to cut it out. But...
Go on.
We still got want to be hardcore. You can't growl psalms. Weak sauce at best. Excalibur. There's a lot of talk about your prostitute analogy. This analogy is wild, even by JB standards. Certain people believe in infinite love. Like, yeah, you can make love to the prostitute you can the same way to your wife. But anyway, the message matters, but you are relating it to sleeping with a prostitute. That's not really aligning with what you're saying. That's Eric Welsh challenging your perspective.
Go on, Eric
music
Welsh.
Is music.
This
You
guy
get
in
your whole
prostitutes,
message from
always
it, sure.
talking. Yeah, so gun.
Don't listen to Attila's song party with the devil, but about 95% of songs can be taken how you want, just my opinions. And
Hey,
finally,
you.
Uncle
Hey,
Fatty, ooh, Creed, vomit, throw up, sickness, bleh.
Someone doesn't like
My
Creed.
opinion, I mean, you don't know, I'll listen to anything. I don't really mind. It doesn't really matter to me. I think confusing messaging, I guess there's a degree of it where it's like, if you're not if your message is confused, if your messaging is confusing, then you're not in alignment with the Christians who you're painting. You're also not in alignment with the non-Christians who just want to hear good music. It's like, oh yeah, but you're in disalignment. So I guess the most important thing is to have some kind of correlation between the message and what you're portraying to the audience and how that can all work together. For me, it's like, hey, it's a cool song. It would be the first song I'd listen to. The lyrics don't really mean much to me in this particular song, because if I want to hear lyrics like that, then I'll just go and listen to some Fred Hammond or some John P. Key. And then similarly, if I want to listen to some skillful guitar playing, then I'll go and listen to what was that Indonesian girl band that we had earlier. I'll listen to that.